YouTube has been an on and off journey for me, but that ends today. And I've declared that so many times in my life, but yeah, this is for real. Like, we're gonna do 30-day challenge, all right? Starting June 1st, everyday uploads for all of June. I was reading, basically, gotta clear my desk now, this book, Traffic Secrets by Russell Brunson, great entrepreneur. And he says, traffic you own is just powerful. That's how you really touch people. And that's really what you should be driving towards at the end goal, when, whether it's paid ads, asking influencers to promote you, you should be driving towards your own channels and your own email lists and everything. And he says, like, the number one thing to do is start and dedicate all your time to one channel and growing one channel. So that's YouTube. Like, I've had this on and off journey with YouTube where I felt like I wanted to create content. In college, I did this bet with one of my friends. We created weekly content, and basically I actually gained a bunch of YouTube subscribers from that because I was creating these videos once a week and I forced myself or else I'd lose money. And he ended up losing the bet, so that's how you know I won. But after that bet, I should have just like kept with it all through college. I started freshman year, first semester, and yeah, I even rewatched one of my videos today. So like this video here, it talks about why I started YouTube. And I've always had this great relationship with it, where it was like I was watching, let me see if I can find it, Nigahiga videos and everything. And it's, honestly, I was impressed with how well I edited it. Like, look at this, look at this.
Okay, guys, so this is Saturday.
I just have to just be more ready to put myself out there. I'm literally taking the camera and just running with it right now. It's a great feeling, you know? Just being totally creatively free. And that's, I was honestly teared up watching this video because it goes through my whole process of my relationship with YouTube. My first love for technology was Game Boy Advance, playing video games, and it shifted my dream. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be an astronaut, which I've kind of achieved right now. But astronaut to basically going to then a video game designer. And I was like, this is it. Like, this is what I want to do with my life. And I always had this relationship with YouTube. When I talk about New Year's one year, I think it was like 2007, 2008. It was like super early. And I heard about YouTube from my friends, and I was just like, you know what? We were bored after the party. It was like 1 a.m. No, it was New Year's Day. So it was like 9 probably. And we go on the computer, me and my brothers, and look YouTube. And the first video is a Smosh video. If you remember Smosh, they were the thing back in the day. But, and it was just a sketch of heavy metal in a playground. And we kept watching it over and over for some reason, but it was just like the funniest thing for us. And I couldn't understand a word of it. I just really enjoyed it. And ever since then, we got more and more into Smosh, and then we watched Nigahiga. And I got my computer when I was 10, and it had a webcam on it. That was the first time I started filming things. And if you want to go through this whole story, I have it in the video. And I have examples from it. I'm just not going to clip all those in because it's going to take me a while to look at all that footage. But yeah, I basically like made these little sketches, never uploaded them. And then finally I got like the guts to upload some stuff in college. And I don't know why I stopped. That was the perfect time. Yeah, honestly, I have multiple regrets in college, and I've talked about this. Even my last video was biggest regret in college. I think for most people, it would be not taking gap year. You know, that was my biggest. And then after that, it would be like quitting my YouTube channel. I didn't quit, it just kind of fell off. And that's what happens to most people, is when they're creating art, they just fall off of it. That's all. It's one of the saddest things as a creative person myself. I hate to see it. My mom, she was a full-time artist, you know, before she met my dad. They met pretty old when they were both in their 40s, and she was in like the art scene with like Keith Haring and Basquiat in like the 70s, 80s, and it's just like the most insane scene. I talk to my designer friends now about it, and they're like, holy crap, like your mom is so cool. And basically she fell off of it because she had me and my brother. She had to raise a family, which like I get. And then now that we're all in college, or I'm past college now and moved out of the house, she is trying to get back into it, but she takes so long on these projects. And I told her, I was like, hey, like, dude, like, why don't you just work? Like, you have nothing else to do with your day other than take care of the dog and do art. Like, do what you love to do. And she's like, oh, I'm scared. And that's the biggest thing with creatives is they get scared. They get fearful. They get fearful that they wouldn't be the creative, artistic passion that they once had, that they wouldn't have the talent they once had. And, you know, like, art is at the end of the day an expression. So, like, whether you get that expression across or not, someone's going to react to that. And that's why I'm putting out these videos, is I'm hoping that just someone gets it out of here. Like, start making content today, all right? I've literally talked to 2 people today, and one of them I was like, make content today. That's what, like, all that's holding you back. God, I look tired as hell. And it's like, I tried to get the good lighting from the window, and yeah, I'm just looking pale. So maybe I'll correct that in the second one. But yeah, you can even see when I was living in Miami how tan I was. Yeah, I was pretty tan.
In college.
See, that's my color there.
Around here. It's a Saturday morning, and especially sketch comedy on YouTube.
Let me get a less bright shot.
That's my way of getting that out there.
I was tan as hell living in Miami. I was hoping to get that tan here. The value I want you to get out of this is don't be afraid. I'm going to create a separate upload on this about perfectionism, but like perfectionism is just an excuse, all right? Literally put out content. I'm doing this to be vulnerable. It takes, that's the biggest thing. It takes getting over your comfort zone to be vulnerable. A lot of people don't realize that. They want to promote this perfect thing. And at the end of the day, like, what really reacts with people is saying, like, speaking from the heart, creating from the heart. I wish I could put all the effects on this and cutting that I want to, but that's usually when I do have my more edited vlogs, which you guys will see another one of those on Sunday morning, I believe. I'm going to start uploading 8 a.m. every day. This is a commitment I'm going to make. Like, literally, here are ideas for 5 YouTube videos that I'm going to record, like, now. Like, we're recording these. This one I'm recording right now. And that's all I started out with, was some Post-its. Then we chop these up, get them online. It's that simple. You know, people overthink it. This content's also, like, going up. Like, there's this dude who sits in a bathrobe all day and records video, and he makes millions just recording YouTube videos in a bathrobe. Like, that's what our world has come to. And some people, older generations, are going to be like, oh my god, like, but that's what our generation needs. That's what we're willing to pay for. That's what we're willing to give our attention for. One of my friends, Zach Shankin, Vitruvian Man, and how he has some of the best content out there. My god, he teaches people, and he basically talks like, your attention is your most important thing, so be mindful of where you're giving your attention. And I thank you if you made it this far through the video and you've given your attention to me. I basically am on here creating content on design, technology, and travel. My 2 main businesses right now are, I do graphic design mainly for technology companies, but anyone in between who just considers themselves a business of the future, I can do work for. And also, I coach people on how to travel abroad, how to start living abroad. I give them connections, I give them jobs abroad. That way they don't have to worry about money so much, and they can develop the relationships they really want. But yeah, like, that's what I'm here to do right now. That's my purpose. And I really think I just want to promote a better future. Like, at the end of the day, it's all about the future, giving something. I love leaving a legacy, and that's what these YouTube videos are mostly going to be about. It's just like, you can see me grow and change and morph, and hopefully the quality will get better. But for right now, I just have to be okay with being vulnerable and showing you guys the raw side of it. I luckily have a very high quality camera. I have the Canon that I'm shooting on right now, and it's a great lens. But yeah, just be alright with that and continue living your dream. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to connect with me more personally, best way is through Instagram at Talon in Color, or my travel Instagram at Escape Your Hometown. And keep killing it, guys. Hope you have a great day. If you want to watch the video that I recorded 5 years ago now about my YouTube journey, feel free to click right here. Like, comment, subscribe. Hope you have an epic day.